Dontre was stolen from me. And I don't want another family to have to experience what my family did.
That is Maria Hamilton, the mother of Dontre Hamilton, on her mission of fighting for change as a somber milestone draws near. Next Tuesday, April 30th, will be 10 years since the death of Dontre. It became one of the most explosive cases in the city's history. It resulted in a civil rights lawsuit against the city, a multi-million-dollar settlement for the family, and a Milwaukee police officer fired but never charged. The 31-year-old Hamilton, who suffered from schizophrenia, was shot and killed 14 times in a confrontation with Officer Christopher Manny in Red Arrow Park. 1 year later, still grieving, Maria Hamilton boarded a bus for Washington with dozens of supporters. She led the Million Moms March, an event supporting moms nationwide who've lost children to the hands of police. And today her work continues, much of it with her family and Mothers for Justice United. It's a group she founded. Our reporter who covers northern Milwaukee County is Gideon Verdin. Gideon's covered this story from the very beginning. Today he spoke with Maria Hamilton, who tells Gideon her determination to create change is as strong as ever.
Dontre Hamilton was killed right here 10 years ago. In fact, this park bench was dedicated to him. As an editor at the time for TMJ4, I remember that breaking news morning. A black man shot 14 times in Red Arrow Park. That year, 2014, Eric Garner, Tamir Rice, and Michael Brown were also killed by police. I got a chance to sit with two mothers who continue their work to find justice for their sons.
This weekend is to bring us together.
On April 30th, 2014, Maria Hamilton became an activist after her son, Dontre Hamilton, was shot and killed by a Milwaukee police officer. Through her organization, Mothers for Justice, she brought change to policing in the city.
We've been dedicated to improvement and being a part of the change that we want for this city.
This morning, the Mothers for Justice met for a private healing, the kickoff for Dontre Day. The Hamilton family continues to push for police reform in Milwaukee and the entire country. Seeing her work selflessly in the community firsthand, I asked her how she keeps going after a decade.
10 years ago, I didn't even know me. Now I know who I am, what I'm here for, and whose I am.
Giving the credit to God and the community, Miss Hamilton knows the work must continue.
We ain't going nowhere. Dontre was stolen from me, and I don't want another family to have to experience what my family did.
Tamir Rice, killed at the age of 12, will be 22 today. His mother is here to support the Hamiltons as she herself continues to seek justice.
I still have no indictment from my son, and these officers are still walking around. It makes me feel disgusted that I know that some of these officers, law enforcement, is able to take our lives and nothing will happen to them.
Dontre's older brothers miss him dearly and hope Dontre Day will resonate with us all.
I miss his tenacity, right? The way he would make us smile. It's sad that's been taken away from us, but we want to continue to show people who he was on a day-to-day basis.
Gideon Verdin, TMJ4 News.
And there's a film, The Blood at the Doorstep. It's about the Hamilton family's quest for answers, justice, and reform. It will play tonight at the Oriental Theater at 7 p.m. Gideon, dedicated to telling stories on the north side of Milwaukee. If you have a story to share, connect with him, gideon.verdin@tmj4.com.